Hello and welcome back to the Vasily Aramean channel. My name is Michael and today we continue our campaign in Europe under Universalis 4, King of Kings as Byzantium. We are doing incredibly well. We just defeated the Ottomans once again and we relegated them to a power in the Anatolia, how it's called, Asia Minor, whatever it is, and the Balkans are fully ours, well, except for the islands and Dyrrhachium. And basically all we need to do at this point is to wait for our peace treaties and finish them off in Anatolia. Apart from that, we're having a couple problems in our provinces. Currently, we revoked some lands, and I forgot that the loyalty of our burghers wasn't quite enough. So let us get this army. We have exactly 8 transports. We can send them. Oh, goddammit! Speed 5, too fast. Now, I don't know what we should attack first, probably these guys in Naples. However, I think one of these provinces will get conquered by the rebels. However ugly it is, but I doubt there's much I can do about it. Now we can actually mothball this fort in here and both of these forts in the north. Let's do that. And we might want to build one in Lissus, but we can only do it after we core the territory. Now let's send our fleet back home. I mean, not back home, but to Italy. Yeah, the other province will get conquered. Yeah, 10 autonomy in Lucania. Autonomy is never a good thing. Can we revoke some from here? We can, as a matter of fact. Cool. Because these ones were already a part of our state, right? Makes sense, also their accepted culture. That all makes a lot of sense, certainly. Nicolo Kobilic of the Karabats. He's a pretty good general right now. We already have one guy who is even better. Okay, we took Lucania. When it comes to Lucania, it is of Neapolitan culture, which is not good. You might want to start to convert them to Greco. Once Cosenza is converted to Orthodoxy, we can also start converting them to Greco. Oh, come on. Now there is a rebellion in Avlonus. That's okay though, because we have a fort in Castoria. Don't even have to send an army there. We can simply... I mean, not an army, but these guys in the fleet. We have an army in the capital. Grosses attract serfs. Oh yeah, this event again. How about Arta? Well, that thing will not work in Arta, unfortunately. But yeah, it's like developing something in Arta is 59, developing something in Constantinopolis, it's 111. And that would actually put us at enough development for that mission, which is great. Except that gave them autonomy, but I can revoke it quite easily. Yeah, right away we can get the mission, City of World's Desire. Let's see, where is that? Yeah, there we go. Constantinople gets their tax building upgraded. Okay, well, we already have it upgraded. If no building is present, add a temple, and if cathedral is, gain 2 base, even more base tax. Cool. Production building upgraded. Okay, so we'll get the, how it's called, counting house right away. Cool. Okay. Manpower building gets upgrade. Also very cool. Province governing cost. Cool. Local government increase cost. Cool. Centralize all wealth until the end of the game. Can concentrate development with no losses. Cool. Expand the Bosphorus tolls decision. Oh yeah, that one. Very nice. We would have to build a couple of those naval batteries here and here. Will allow us to get that decision, gives us a lot of money. Good. This alone puts us at 42. That's not a lot, but if we can get Constantinople to 65 development and 10 buildings, we'll get this one, and that's a crazy thing actually. But in any case, we need some more workshops so we can get this mission. And also when it comes to this mission, we need 80% trade power in Constantinople, which is doable, but not yet. But since we have so much money, let's start building those workshops. We need how many? 8, or basically 7. We already have one in Constantinople. So we shall build 8 most like not expensive, but the most profitable ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Yeah, we have a fort here. I don't care about you. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, buddy. I don't care about Genoa. I'm going to go to war against them at some point in a very near future. Do we have claims on... Okay, we don't have claims on those guys, so that ain't gonna help us in any way, shape or form. Okay, I mean, for some reason, just the amount of rebellions we're having is just a bit too much for my taste. And it's been the guy from Hesse for quite a long time already. Do we have a new dynasty here? Interesting. Got those guys scored, very cool. Can establish full state in here as well as in here. Good. Not Albania yet though, due to the simple reason that there was a rebellion, as you might remember. Oh wait, also Dardania, right. How could I forget about that? Thinking about Dardania actually. So we need this one if we want to get the return to gold. We either need to win war against these guys or get 18% trade power in Constantinople, which is doable but not easy. Also, we can actually start building the, how it's called, defensive building in Lysis, the fort, the castle. Yeah, now we have enough money. Let's do it. 1 gold! We just left with 1 gold. Isn't that pretty? Should I actually save for this tax instead of getting this thing? I don't know. Okay, let's save. Okay, so now we can create a new state in Albania. Development will be taken from state of Albania. This translates into 225, 77 and 77 at the source. Will buy extra 1 of development. I mean, I don't quite understand that thing about like can't concentrate stuff. Can't concentrate development with no losses. How does it work even? We'll concentrate 5 development. Okay, let's see. But we still lost stuff. How does it work exactly? Like, I don't understand. We still lost it. Or did we? Yeah, we certainly did. Yeah, whatever. Just whatever. Forget about it. That's a paradox game, and to search for logic in here, it's not always the best of all ideas. Anyhow, anyway, let's score it. There we go. Now, once those workshops are ready, we're gonna get that, what? Book of the Prefect. Yeah, which is very nice. Ottoman separatist in Optimatoi. Okay, if they're going to rise up, we actually have to activate the fort in there. And we can disable these two. Wait, not actually this one we need. Now let's send this army to Constantinople and we'll fight those rebels as soon as we can. Increase production efficiency in Corinth, cool. Oh, what's that? Someone died. Well, maybe at some point. Okay, let's do it. Okay, now no one at least pissed off, which is nice. Okay, I can convert Napolis sooner rather than later. And there's the mission. With a growing number of merchants in the Queen of Cities, let us create new manuals and records to keep tracks of the local burghers. With so many guilds and exceptions, it is imperative the future eparchs will have the experience to deal with them. Blah blah blah. Okay, gain 3 mercantilism. If we have 60 loyalty of the emperor, we'll get 2 mercantilism. Shoot. I mean, we can give them what to increase their loyalty? What is the current equilibrium? It's 54. Like, the only thing I can think of is supremacy over the crown. Yeah, it gives a lot of influence, but still allows me to increase their loyalty over 60 with time. Not quite yet, but with time. We'll click this mission when we get it. And now let's wait until we get those technologies. And yes, a revolt did happen. Let's attack them. We converted Cosenza. Start converting Calabria, and now we can also convert these guys to Greco. Because why wouldn't we? Another thing we might want to do would be to actually accumulate some money. Hire a couple more mercenary companies. And okay, so you can just protect trade in Constantinople. Yeah, he will join with those guys automatically. Hire a couple more mercenary companies and attack the Hungarians. The issue is they're allied with France. Another issue is Austria is not the emperor, which means that they're kind of weak. And this whole alliance with Austria is not quite as useful to us right now. But alternatively, or rather on the other hand, it is not a big problem. We wouldn't even actually need to call them into this war. We can declare this war, and we can just use our forts, our fort line, the same way I used it in my test run. I mean, it might fail us because we don't have ramparts everywhere. And these are just level 2 forts, but still, if we have enough troops to actually beat any incoming armies, it might work. We just need more mercenary companies, and that's all. And probably a bigger fleet as well. Let us bring these guys to Salento. And yeah, they will probably occupy the whole of Italy. I will not be able to protect it. Or alternatively, we can... But then again, the French will come and they will... Yeah, I will forget about Italy for now. I simply will not be able to protect it. Instead, let us sail home. Bring these guys here. And then... Okay, we're having quite a lot of money. With ports fully maintained, it will probably be about 15 gold. Maybe about 10. We still can hire a couple more companies at least. So we can finally get these technologies. We can get this tech ahead of time, but I would prefer to save it for the tech. And when it comes to colonialism, who's currently having it? Portugal. And they're the only ones who can have it. We might be able to buy it from someone. I doubt Austria will get it at any time soon, but any time in the future, but well, we'll see how it goes. In any case, when it comes to our fleet, we might want to build at least 20 galleys. Not sure we need any more cogs. Also, there was something about us having a bigger army, right? Yeah. We need 2 mercenary army, or 3 mercenary companies. That's interesting. Like whole 3 of them. That's actually doable rather easily. This one. And then we can hire like... Okay, we don't have enough money for that, but we'll have very soon. Okay, that puts us at plus 18 still, despite having this company hired. Interesting. Can we hire a general? Sorta, kinda, but these Viennese guys, they're 38. So if we get it from them, they will kinda be pissy. And I don't want them to be pissy. I want them to be happy. So we'll use this guy instead for now. Here we need probably to hire a 3rd company, and that would be a large one. So we would have like 3 armies of around 20,000 troops. While these guys can follow the other guys. Like you can follow this guy. Attach the 3 company, so we got about 20,000 here. And then we're gonna hire a company of like how many? Like the Grand Company. We need a lot more money for them though. And there actually be even more. This independent Cossack host looks very promising as well. Or Haiduks, but we need a lot more money for those. And also I'm not sure we can afford that in terms of... Oh, we can afford that in terms of... Or actually, can we? 38 will be less than 20. Yeah. Not really. We'll be slightly over our force limit. Not the end of the world, but still. If we can avoid that, I would prefer to avoid that. We can build a couple of those, but we need money to actually hire those guys. So it's like always pros and cons. These guys, that's even more than 20, that's 21. That's just 12,000, which isn't enough, and that without any guns or anything. These guys just 10,000. 11s. But they got 3 siege though. We can use these guys for sieging. Yeah, by all means, let's hire them. That will allow us to finish that mission. We'll have 3 armies. And now it also will allow me to get defense in depth. So we get reliance on mercenaries. Mercenary cost for 20 years minus 10. Plus 5 discipline from these guys. We gained army tradition. And well, we haven't got anything else. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, in this war, the problem is if I want to get these territories, I would have to... What do I actually need to conquer in order to get other claims? on Illyria. Okay, so we will simply need to get a couple more provinces from these guys. And we'll get the claims for the rest, that's okay. Also, does Bosnia still have cores on the rest of this stuff? Yeah, they do. Very nice. Okay, now let's just wait. Let's activate our forts. Yeah, we're still making quite a lot of money despite having this many troops and mercenaries at that. Now let us activate our forts. How does it look now? Oh, we totally can afford this war. Like, we totally can do that easily. No issues with that. So, no need for this thing. Now we would want to enforce religious unity here. Let's do that. And now let us... We can get this tech. We might want to get military tech ahead of time. I mean, stop asking me for money. I will not give it to you. Military leader left us. I wonder which one it was. Okay, this thing, let's bring these guys to the rest of our ships. To have a united fleet in here. And now let us declare war on Hungary. They are allied with France, Pomerania and the Pope. Not great. There are way too many of them. But I don't care. What we go for is, say, reconquest of Belgrade. And now, boys, what we have to do is just to beat the hell out of them while they're trying to take our forts. I don't even have to fight with them. I mean, not fight, but besiege stuff. We unfortunately do not have much in terms of casus belli, such as, how it's called, Holy War, Crusade, and so on, but even without that thing, we should be able to win the Attrition war because we have more money and more manpower. I mean, winning Attrition war as Byzantium, that's something that I enjoy so much, you wouldn't believe. And I think our state is already strong enough to do just that. Just, let's see. We can bring these guys already. Do not follow them. Can do something like this. They got 30,000. If we take a look at our military quality. War enemies. The Pope has crazy morale, that's ridiculous. France is even crazier and they're in the golden era. But the Hungarians do not. Well, we can only rely on our discipline, I guess. Maybe we can hire a better advisor. Like let's get rid of both of these guys and... Yeah, discipline guy, good. And we already have Saint Michael. So our discipline is 10% higher than the next guys. We can't rely much on our morale, but our discipline is impeccable. And also our great general. Okay, so these guys will be there at 24, these guys will be at 26, good. A revolt in Skopje, which is not perfect, but nothing we can't deal with. Let's retreat to Lissos. Like, for me currently the thing that we need to do is just win the Attrition war. Take out their... Okay. That's okay, I guess. Take out their allies simply by attritioning them to death. Oh, come on. Whatever. We don't have any professionalism and we wouldn't be hiring any more generals anytime soon. Now, the French are a problematic bunch, so we should be careful with them. And also their army is huge. Okay, still. Oh, come on. They want me to have a constant conflicts with my estates for some reason. Okay, let's see. These guys are quite kind of far away, so if we attack these... Oh, stop with this crap! Nikopol, whatever. You can have it. Okay, let's send these guys first. They'll be there 28th, 27th, one day. Hopefully it will be a stack wipe. Though, considering their morale, I don't think that will be the case. Let us actually start having some defensive edicts in these provinces. Something like that. Yeah. One thing that we can certainly have an advantage over them is the naval superiority. Or so I hope. Okay, from battles we are getting +3 war score, which is great. And yeah, we are destroying their fleets quite nicely. Where are you running now? Wherever you're running, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Now we can get the tech, which is expensive, but I would rather get it because that will allow us to take even better defensive unit, and defensive units is what we need right now. Because that's our whole tactic is based on it. The better defensive peeps we have, the higher our chances of winning. And I mean, I know that the actual numbers and everything doesn't really look to be in our favor, but believe me guys, it is in our favor. I know what I'm doing. Even though it doesn't seem to be the case. Because look at the losses. They lost already twice as more, and they lost almost the same number as we already lost simply to attrition. Attritioning your enemies to death, that's so good. And also it seems that in this particular patch, the manpower actually fills when you lose it. It like... The Ottomans, as you can see in the last war, they lost manpower, they couldn't do anything, and in my test run it worked against Austrians and they were the emperor. It works against the Spanish. It does work. Attrition your enemies to death. I also had ramparts though. Can't build those, don't have money. But in any case. Let's sail here. It seems that them blocking Ionian Sea in these territories actually feels pretty bad for our economy, because we start losing money almost right away when it happens. Okay, good. And here we can simply take our army and block the Pope. I mean, not the army, but the fleet rather. Okay, let's see. Now they're trying to besiege Sardike, which is great for us. They looked out, and we attack them and maybe even wipe them. Okay, not really bad. That was a good victory for us. Let's retreat. Okay, now they're actually attacking these guys here. Okay. Do it, buddy. Okay, the French actually went in, which is not perfect. But we're still going to win in here quite nicely. 4 war score just from that battle. That's what I call smart tactics. Now let's send these guys there, and this smaller army can retreat to Gallipoli. I mean, they aren't gonna be happy. Look at their war exhaustion is already going up quite nicely. I mean, my vassals don't feel good as well, but who cares about vassals anyway? That's what they made for, to suffer for their overlords. Okay, don't go there. Sweet. Okay, so they are attacking us in Nikopol with a huge army, like with a crazy huge army. Here we might want to go to Tirnovo. We shall scorch earth in here. Go here. Scorch earth in here as well. And here we might attack them here and destroy them. Stuck white. Simple as. Let's retreat to Ceres and to Komotini. Yeah, these numbers will only go up. Let's take a look at their losses. 78,000. 20,000 to attrition. You like it? Yeah, I know, buddy. Let's see how it goes. Now this French army is going away. Let's send our own army to Nicopolis, and we might also scorch earth here. Then we might want to scorch earth in Nicopolis. Oh, wait. Have we already done it here? Oh, yeah, we have. Good. Right away to Sardiki. They will not be able to reinforce it anyway. Simple as. Then we can use these guys to attack this small stack in Vidin. Okay, that probably wasn't the greatest of all ideas. If they're going to reinforce, okay, they aren't going to reinforce, but we shall scorch earth here as well. Let's go back to Macedonia, and these guys can go to Komotini. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, their numbers are only going higher. They already lost 91,000. It's only going to go up, boys. Let's hire this guy. Free stability. I'm all for it. As a matter of fact, I'll even do it once more. They also got a great general with 3 siege. Damn, that's huge. Okay, they decided to keep huge armies in here to prevent me from attacking these guys here. Not very nice of them, but I don't really care. Constantinople outgrows its walls. Centuries of exhaustion, depopulation and disaster and shrank the city of Kantomac, so that within the walls itself there was much farmland, blah blah blah. 40 prestige. Development cost. Very nice. Okay. Let's bring these guys here and these guys here. Can attack them in Tirnovo. They will run away, we'll take Tirnovo. Oh, huge army is coming. That's okay though, we're gonna bring reinforcements. Even if they defeat us, they will probably break out the siege of the city. But we need to take Tirnovo if we wish to attack the Rostov. Yeah, let's go in. Maybe gonna be even a stuck wipe. Well, it wasn't, but we still managed to break off that pretty nasty siege. And that's what you want to do when you see such stuff happening. Now, they're still all at high for some reason, even though their war exhaustion is very high. I mean, look, they already lost over 100k troops. That's just something you would like to see. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? Damn, I don't like the fact that they already managed to destroy the walls in Sardike. They do have some pretty good siege generals, which is not great. Okay, they're attacking us in here. Probably should go in. Wait, no, this way. Should go in and fight them, there's no other way. Oh, that's not good, they will not be able to get there in time. Break off the attack. There's the alarm clock. Can we retreat? Okay, we can retreat to Constantinople. Okay, not Constantinople, but still. Well, as you can see, my strategy isn't foolproof. Yeah, that was a bad battle. But they got badly blooded themselves, so if we still do that, bring these guys to Pautalia. Oh, they're retreating! They're retreating from Sardike. Great! That's just amazing. They are at medium. Papal State will probably want to leave very soon. Okay, so it isn't quite as bad as I was afraid of. I mean, the French do look scary, don't get me wrong, but still, we are doing quite nicely. The Pope will leave at some point, these guys will leave at some point, the French will also want to leave. Well, we are still doing nice. Now, how many troops I have in general if I attack them in the Rostolum? We have... Okay, we can see it here, it's 48,000, so we don't have enough to defeat this army. And we can't really hire anymore. Oh. Is it because of this fleet that we are actually losing money? Maybe. Okay, good. Let's send these guys to do that. And when it comes to the French, what's your manpower reserve? Pretty damn huge though. Pope? 4,000, okay. The Pope isn't happy about it all. How about the Hungarians themselves? Yeah, they aren't too happy about it either. But the French though, I mean, this is a huge army. Like, it's way too huge and they have more, how it's called, morale. We are at 8. Okay, they are at 8, we are at 9, so we are ahead of time in technology. And we have better units. Okay. I mean, I know we should finish the episode right now, but damn, this is a very engaging war, so I would really like to finish it here. Or at least to bring it to... Oh, goddamn, that's not good. They're going to attack my small army here. I mean, look at that. They broke out the siege of Rostolum. Yeah, that's gonna be a nasty defeat for us, but at least they broke out that siege, and we already can retreat without much losses. So they're at medium, these guys at 26, 47, 26, 43. These two will leave pretty soon, but French will not. French will persist. Okay. We can get the idea, infantry compatibility, yeah, additional fun stuff for us, which is very nice. And the best thing is that we aren't losing that much of our, how it's called, manpower. Because we are heavily utilizing the mercenaries. That's like they put 72,000 troops into one province. They're getting, how many? Attrition from supply limit, 200. Oh my god. How much they're losing monthly, I wonder. Let's just... Okay, not good. They're attacking us here again. Okay, if that's what you want to do, I shall let you have it. But I just want to see, let's take a look at that. Okay, that's actually not that much. Interesting, I expected more. In any case, let's go out of here. go here, and you should retreat to Philippopolis. Okay, they want to take Tirnovo again for some reason. It's very important for them to have their control. You know what? As stupid as it sounds, we might want to attack them in Durastolon, though I doubt we'll be able to crush them before these guys come there. Do we have the Scorched Earth from there? Now we only have it in Tirnovo. I mean, okay, let's stay here. Let's bring these guys here as well. And then we attack it with the full force. Yeah, we will be able to break off this siege and maybe even stack wipe those guys. Dude, not now. Can't afford that. Yeah. The Hungary itself is low war enthusiasm. Their allies not so much, but they're probably starting to be at medium. Yeah, we are okay. While we are still having all of our how it's called, manpower and everything else. Money is going down though, unfortunately, but there's not much I can do about it. Okay, let's attack them and do a Stolen once more. And that should be a stack wipe. Yeah, it was. Let's actually Scorch Earth in here as well. Now let's send these guys here and these armies to Astoria and Ceres. We are having currently 24 war score from simply winning the battles. That is very, very beautiful. So is the Pope at low enthusiasm? No, they are still at high. No, Austria, I don't need. If you want to give me money, just give me money. But don't ask anything in return. Don't be a nasty. How's it called? Okay, moneylender or however it's called. Okay, you go to Skopje, you go to Macedonia. I don't think we should attack them. Let's get some legitimacy. Let's get this. Good. They are still at high. Why? I mean, you can have whatever. Will not help you though. Attack. Attack. Correct. And they're still not willing to peace out. Also, does wait, Scorched Earth. Does Scorched Earth do anything to supply limit? No, nothing, unfortunately. Would be nice if it could actually decrease their supply limit or like increase attrition to the enemy forces. I mean, that would make sense, but it don't. But for some reason, it only decreases their movement speed, which is not the most obvious thing. So the Pope will leave very, very soon. Okay, they got a fleet here again for some reason. Where is it? I gotta send mine here. And as you can see, my strategy, like in general, was indeed impeccable. They didn't manage to went past this force, and that's even without the ramparts. With the ramparts, it will be even better. Okay, we are over our limit in terms of fleet. That is probably what takes our quite a lot of my money. I guess we can take one of these. We certainly don't need that many transport ships. Decrease that maintenance. We are still gotta get rid of 2 of those galleys. Yeah, something like that. Okay, now we are in the green. Mercenary for an advisor. Oh my god. Morale of our mercenaries, which are a huge chunk of my army, got even better. Very nice. And they got the fleet here yet again, somehow. Where are they retreating? Straits of Messina. Six, 12. Yeah, somehow those huge armies aren't helping you that much, buddy. Come on, can you stop sending these small fleets to our Aegean Sea? Good. Wrecked. No, we are winning this war. Why would I want to peace out? Like, you can keep attritioning yourself to the oblivion. I wouldn't care. They already at... I mean, they already lost to attrition more than I lost in general. Okay. Now, the issue is they yet again brought all of their troops into this province of Durostolum, which isn't nice. We can do the same. Bring everything we have and attack them there. Or maybe we should attack them in Tirnovo instead. That will certainly break off the siege of Durostolum. Except my troops aren't, unfortunately, really offensive ones, they're defensive ones. Okay, now let's wait. Now, we attack them now. Why do you have to go this way? Ah, okay, because you already locked your movement. Okay, we lost that great emperor that we had. Yeah, another victory. And now even France is at medium good. But now even we're starting to get some war exhaustion. Which is okay, we can spend some more depot points on that. Good. Good, good, good. Very nice. But really Hungary. So we lost our armor. We still have another one. Not quite as great as the other guy, but he will do the job. So, here let us get these mercenaries and send them to Philippopolis. Okay, the Pope wants to leave. Good riddance. Pomerania will soon follow, and so shall France. Gotta do something about these nobles in Nicopolis. Oh, we can get this mission already, because we already have 60 loyalty. Yeah, good stuff. And this mission is very good. I like it. We'll have our empire colored in the color of the Roman Empire once we have enough development in Athens. Also, we'll get the dice in Athens, which is very cool. Oh, you see that? Yeah, we gotta attack them in Sardike. If we don't, there is a huge risk they'll take it. I mean, I doubt they will be able to take it at 7. Yeah, that would be just ridiculous, but still. And now they're running away with their fleet. Okay. Now that's the time we attack them. We have to, there is no other choice. And yeah, that's an easy victory. Good stuff. And our rebels attacking us into the mountain fort, which is very wise, as always. Pomerania is out. And soon France shall follow, especially if we destroy this army here. Okay. Go there. Go here. And you go here. Our monetary situation is somewhat peculiar. Okay, we are still making money, but still doesn't look quite as strong as everything else that we have. Okay, so they brought... Ah, now you're running away. But buddy, my friend. My very much beloved friends. No. Go away. Thank you. And now, boys, look at that. 20,000, that's all they have. Easy pickings. Okay, which one has the best siege peeps? Okay, you go here. We can go here. And we can send these guys to here. Okay, so we won this war already. I mean, it's obvious. We have all the money, we have all the manpower. They have nothing. I mean, I'm sorry for this episode being so long, but I mean, that's a great war to enjoy. Like, really. I'm pretty sure you are enjoying it just as like I do. Good stuff. Possible condottieri plus 100%, mercenary discipline plus 5%. Cool. Let's go speed 5 at this point. They aren't going to actually try to fight us. We are going to completely destroy them. I don't think they have any manpower left, yeah. Nothing. Got that. Okay, let's actually take Zeta first. Oh, and the truce with the Ottomans ended. Well, we'll deal with them later. Now all we need to do is just to take Nando Fehérvár, Belgrade. Good. I mean, are they really going to try to attack us or do something of that sort? Like, really, dude? So we converted these guys to Greek culture, which is very nice. Neapolis will be converted to Orthodoxy very soon. This thing goes to Serbia. Naturally. Yay! And we can keep converting our stuff. So we are already at 61% simply from those battles. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Now look, we take Torontal and we shall attack these guys in here. Okay, they managed to save the bigger army though. Go to Pest. Once we take their capital, that will be the end of them. Goes to Bosnia. That's a nasty event, but that's okay. We actually can spend some of this stuff to increase our stability. We have abundance of administrative points right now. 99%. Boys, oh my boys, isn't that the most beautiful time of the year? And look, we can take it all. We can take it all. Why? Oh. Oh, I see. So it's this way. That's almost all of it. Damn it. Okay, okay. I mean, unfortunately we can't take more, but even this, and there will be no coalition even. Ah, you like to see that. You like to see that. Right? And look at that. We still have a lot of money. We still have all of our manpower. We completely annihilated Hungary as a threat. We even made France into a less of a threat. And we got everything we need for our missions. Vengeance at Bar. Let's click it. Option 1, strong example. Option 2, amenable treatment. We'll get co-creation cost, yeah. I would rather get that. And advance to Illyricum. We need to control 13 provinces. Currently we control... They say... That's weird, actually. I think we control enough. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, Serbia isn't counted. So yeah, we would have to go to war against the how it's called, Venetians, if we wanted to get that mission done. But still, this is a great expansion. We've done very, very nicely. Now we are dominant power in the Balkans, and that's just undoubted. We fully restored our Balkan how it's called, border along the Danube River. There's nothing that can stop us at this point. And in the next episode we're gonna attack the Ottomans. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I mean, I enjoyed this episode a lot, because this was a very, very fulfilling war. We managed to defeat an enemy that is a lot stronger than we are, and we haven't suffered anything. We still have all of our manpower, all our treasury, everything is going well. And it's only going to get better after this. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.